Streets on foot, it's a mad game, makes you stop and stare. Need an assist, you can miss it.
This map is shit. Oh. I guess you want evidence. Fine, let's do this. Shadows of Evil is the default map for Black Ops 3, so it's right down on the disc when you purchase the game. And it's not a bad first map to have. It's certainly better than that other one we do not mention. But Shadows of Evil still has a lot wrong with it, and it really impacts the game. Firstly, the Margwa is just annoying. It's not threatening or scary, it's just a nuisance, and I find its AI to be boring. The three-headed spunk monster slowly waddles towards you, and after you've wanked off all three of its glowing yellow bell ends, he finally fucks off for a bit, until it gets horny 3 minutes later and comes back for seconds. Also, the flying things that are constantly trying to shoot their toxic cum onto your face are fucking annoying. It's like someone took the face huggers from Alien and gave them Viagra. And don't get me started on the giant testicles that show up every now and then just to try and teabag you to death. On top of all this, there's the Apothicon Servant, which is just gross. It's an over-glorified Gersh device, and the mystery of how to upgrade it is taking the piss out of the community. But I could forgive all that if I didn't have to fist its tight little bumhole every time I picked the fucking thing up. All this fucking filth, one would assume the map was made by a total pervert. Anyways, the next thing really annoys me. The fact Treyarch just kept making the game easier and easier. I know that sounds stupid, but you're taking difficulty out of something that isn't that hard in the first place. I know they're trying to be nice to all the noobs, but come on. First the zombies were too fast.
Oh, sorry, let me slow them down for you.
Then people were pissed about the gate worms.
Oh, sorry, let me widen your bum cheeks so we can fit all 4 gate worms in there.
Then they drastically shortened the ritual times.
Oh, sorry, is there anything else I can do for you? How about a foot rub?
Fuck off, Blundell. Speaking of rituals, I'll move on to the Easter egg, which is boring as fuck. Yay, you get to see Richtofen at the end of it, but that was the highlight of the experience. Furthermore, you don't even get an achievement for it, and if you're an achievement hunting wanker like me, you'll know how annoying that is. Right, I've bashed on the negatives enough. Surprisingly enough, I do have some good things to say. Sword is super fun, if a bit tedious to acquire, and the new guns on this map are beautiful. The Bloodhound is the hard-hitting sort of revolver I love in Call of Duty, and Treyarch were even kind enough to give us a fast mag with it. And the bootlegger is pretty to look at, if not a bit weak in the later rounds, but who gives a shit when you've got a gun as sexy as this? Lastly, the secret Easter egg song with the cool jazz and the girl singing is one of the nicest songs ever in a zombie map. I loved it. Too bad I have to come to Shadows of Evil to listen to it. So, all in all, I just find this map boring, and the whole theme is kinda weird. I find it funny that the codename for this map was Sorry for Transit, because I got a feeling that Black Ops 4 first map is going to have a similar codename. Sorry for the creepy abortion of a map known as Shadows of Evil.
Skin boots on a Saturday night.